Alright guys, welcome to Communication Breakdown Episode 2, Part 2. And we're going to talk about the comparison between the Xbox One and the PS4. Yeah, PS4. Right, so firstly, I have on the list the Xbox advantages over the PS4. What do you guys think of the key ones?
That they showed... They actually... Okay, fair play to Xbox. They actually put out their console and the case.
Yeah, but that's because of having hindsight of going second. That's why they did it so early and made such a big point of it.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
I think if they'd have gone first, I don't think they'd have done it in the same way.
Here, what do you think the Xbox will have over the PS4?
Well, you talking about the whole package, or like the literal just the hardware?
I'm talking about the games console, not as a whole media. Plug my life into it, let Microsoft see everything I'm doing. Center.
Right. So you're talking about as a games console, not an entertainment center.
Look.
Yay.
Is a games console, is it not? And it's supposedly listed, in Argos, Amazon, anywhere that's selling it as a games console.
Yeah, it's a games console primary, but Xbox want to be the center of like your living room, don't they? That's their goal.
Yeah, I know, but they've done that with the size of the thing. So what's the next thing?
Well, I think that. Have you seen the picture of that like zebra-colored one?
Look, you could put leopard print on it. You could put pixie dust on it. You could put a gold fucking dildo stencil on it. It's still gonna be bigger than a black man, and it's still gonna take up the corner of your living room. Or it's not even gonna fit in my fucking cabinet. To be fair, my PS3 sits in there pretty nicely. If I stick that thing in there, it's gonna do one of two things: either melt itself or get stuck.
Well,
never come out.
All right, this leads nicely into the comparison, right? So we don't know what the PS4 looks like. It could be like a computer tower. It could be huge.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They didn't.
And let's look at Sony's. Let's look at Sony's track record of building huge, ugly things. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't find the list.
Well, the PS2 Slim was so small. If you compare that to the new Xbox, it's like light and day. Because the PS2 Slim was like, it was like this small. It was tiny.
Yeah, no.
And it was like eight.
Yeah, I know.
Like an A4 piece of paper. Where this thing's, it's like a suitcase.
Yes, yeah. One is the one that is either going to be the hugest fuck up ever. I pretty much, I seriously have to see how this thing like works and listen to it work and stuff, because my Xbox sounds fucking horrendous just keeping itself cool.
Yeah, that's the original. The new one is a lot quieter. I've heard it.
Right, okay, so that brings me to your point just a minute ago. The more we do something, the better we become at it.
Right.
So if we still do the same thing over and over, we become better at it. So that's why the PS2 Slim ended up the size of a notebook.
Yeah. But I think as things... I don't think they can make it too much smaller. Like if it's in like the tech specs are in line with a high end mid to high end PC, and they aren't small.
Did you just quote that off Woody's Gamers Tag?
No, it was off the first podcast we did. Remember you went on that rant?
Who did?
You did.
Right, sorry, guys. I'm just looking at
Hang on,
I'm just looking at the details of both machines.
Right.
Right. Now, the Xbox, this is what it's coming with. 8-core, the Jaguar CPU from AMD. It's going to have 8 gig of DDR3 RAM, which is unusual, actually. I thought they would have gone for the DDR5. Well, no, DDR3 is more common, and it is a stronger RAM stick. I believe...
No, DDR.
Yeah, and I do believe that the DDR.
Nope, Darren's walking about.
DDR5 isn't as good, I do believe.
Right, DDR5 is set up.
I think what it. Yeah, as I was about to explain, I got it's to do with the fact that the the Xbox is more of a entertainment system rather than a games console, because DDR5 you get better graphics through the DDR5.
Yeah, isn't it more like focused, like in one thing?
Yeah. That's basically it. It's more of a dedicated RAM stick. There's nothing saved to run something else. If you know what I mean, it's more for gaming.
That's a nice camera angle, by the way, Darren.
What?
Pointing up at the sky. It's beautiful.
Whatever, mate. It's better than your. I don't actually know. What is that? Is that a car crash curtains in the background?
Yep. Over
Right,
here.
there you go.
Right, so back to the Xbox. All right, so what do you think the PS4 at the moment has over the Xbox?
It's going to be, for me, it's going to be the graphics. The graphics card is a higher spec one.
Slightly. I don't know. Like the controllers that are
slightly is.
Like I can prefer the PS3 controller over the Xbox 360, and they're pretty similar the new gen. So the controller for me, but that's kind of opinionated, not.
Yeah, I haven't held the new one, so I don't know what that's good.
Yeah, well, they removed the battery pack on like the back of. Oh wait a sec, I'll do a direct comparison on camera. Wait a sec, you guys keep talking.
Direct comparison with what?
Well, you can carry on.
Who can carry on?
Right, you ready? This is an Xbox. Right, put myself big screen. Right, this is a PS3 controller, all right? So, very nice. Quite small, fits in your hands well.
Hang on.
Right. And then this is the... Let's see if I turn my light off. Right, this is the PS3... Xbox 360 one. They've removed this bit, so it's...
Xbox.
Yeah, it's taking a lot of weight off it. And it's a lot less bulky in the middle bit.
Right.
They've also had like resistance on the triggers, but I don't think the PS4 has that. So that could be quite cool. Like,
Yeah, no.
That sounded quite interesting.
Resistance on the triggers?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So like say... it's hard to explain.
Pressure sense.
Yeah, it's like force feedback on a lighthead steering wheel.
Cool. So I'm going to have my Xbox firing its triggers around the fucking room then when it decides to have a little bit of a head fit.
No. So, say in like a car, maybe like in a lower gear, you'd have harder to push down or something. I don't know. It's hard to make an example, but like it would have higher resistance built by the game designer if they wanted to.
Yeah, okay, so that's going to be more difficult pulling the trigger then?
If they want to. If they decide to use it. If not, it will just be at zero, like, resistance.
And if they do use it and you want to pull the trigger and you actually can't?
I'm sure you can turn it off. It'll be the same as, like, vibration settings on the current gen. That's what I would say it was.
That having that much of an advantage, to be fair.
Is the PS4 backward compatible as well?
They said it wasn't, but you can get any game you want through the cloud. So, we're kind of...
Okay. Well, that's not a concern for me anyway, but...
No, I'm going to have a PS3
For some people it would be. Yeah. Well, some people that will trade in their PS3 to get the PS4, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
They won't want to get rid of their favourite game that they play all the time. Why can't they play that on the new console?
Well, I've got a good question. All right, do you guys think the new GTA will be on the new consoles? Because that's like one of the biggest console games about.
Is it?
Yeah, because they haven't said. I don't think that they've said anything about the new GTA on consoles. Oh, Gordy's turn.
Yeah, my turn. Can't smoke wine on here though.
Right. So same with Gran Turismo 6. Like they've confirmed it for PS3, but they haven't said anything about it for the new like PS4. Whereas Xbox have gone straight in there forcing sets on the new console.
Like Xbox has gone straight in there saying that they had like the new FIFA and all that sort of stuff, which was okay, a typo. But
no, it was just the way he worded it. It was a bit confusing. Because I thought when he said Ultimate Team was exclusive to Xbox, when it was only exclusive content within Ultimate Team that's exclusive to Xbox. So it's not as big a deal as I thought it was at the time.
Yeah, I know. In that instant, it wasn't just you that thought that.
Yeah, on their Twitter straight away, like EA Sports were like, it's not just, it's PS4, of course, as well. That was their exact words.
Wow. Wasn't he? So.
Sorry?
So Xbox were using a shitty sales gimmick.
What? What do you mean? What, they're buying exclusive stuff?
No, by the way that they worded it.
It was the EA Sports guys, nothing to do with Microsoft.
If he's up on their fucking stage, then he's being paid by them.
What? He's the head of EA Sports. He's nothing to do with Microsoft.
No, but yet he's on an Xbox launch.
Yeah, he's... Oh... Your cat, Darren. Like, game developers, like, the people who talk for them aren't necessarily working for Microsoft.
He's famous. He would also be a rug, probably.
Sorry?
My cat.
Oh, right, sorry. Oh, I had a good point. Oh, Respawn Entertainment, here we go. I guarantee... Alright, I won't guarantee, but you heard it here first. Respawn Entertainment, new title coming, and it'll be exclusive to the Xbox at E3. You heard it here first. And they are the people who made COD 4, if you didn't know. The old Infinity Award people. And they're making an FPS under the publisher of EA.
And that's going to be exclusive to Microsoft. Xbox.
No, well, that's my opinion. Well, prediction.
Right.
No.
Dingle, dingle, dingle. I hate them bells.
I got a piece of good news this week for you. Did you guys see that thing on... You know LucasArts closed down?
Know what?
Yeah. Well, EA bought the rights to the Star Wars franchise off of Disney. And they have... Sorry?
Battlefield Star Wars style.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's going to be so good.
Yeah.
Good. That'll be epic. Imagine 64 people on a planet with vehicles. Oh. Did you guys play Battlefront? Or was it Battlefront back in the day?
Yeah.
That was kind of like a predecessor to Battlefield, I thought, like the way it played. And that.
But now everyone's sabers and that's yeah.
Sorry, you're cutting out a bit your audio.
I said so. Everyone's gonna have lightsabers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would.
But that's kind of hard to get right. I think.
Yeah. Well,
there haven't been a lot of combat games that are any good. I thought.
They're going to play with like Attack of the Clone, all the big walkers and all that sort of stuff. The droid army, all that sort of jazz. So I think that'd be pretty good. Because he plays computer games and Star Wars.
Darren, your audio keeps cutting out.
Yeah. I'm not sure what it is. Your video looks alright.
Thanks. We put subtitles up. I got another Battlefield rumor for you. Did you hear that thing about a dinosaur game mode coming to the new Battlefield 4? Like, it's kind of like zombies, but instead of zombies, it's dinosaurs. How cool would that be?
Oh. Yeah.
That would be epic. That would be set up. It's a good news story. That would be a cool rumor, I think.
Yawn. They're just tightening up things that don't need tightening up.
Do you like zombies on Call of Duty?
No. Nope.
Okay.
As much as I like zombies on that game that I was told to buy for shits and giggles, the shits and giggles about it is going to be when I put it in the bin or put it through a shredder.
Should we talk about that?
What, Dead Island?
Yeah. All right, so you guys didn't know, all three of us
I have ever played.
All three of us bought Dead Island, and this game's like 2 or 3 years old. It's 2011, I think. And we tried to play it together, and we could not connect. It took us about 3 hours, and then we got in once, and like the chat was completely wrong. Like I couldn't hear anyone, and they could hear me. And then I joined again, and I could hear them really quietly, and then it was a complete mess.
It was awful.
Yeah.
The whole game, the gameplay itself was terrible.
Oh.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, from what I played, like the little bit I did play, like in between trying to connect to you guys, it was just like button mashing. Like as fast as you could try to hit them, that's what it was.
Yeah, do little missions like go get a key card and then come back. Right. And on the way you pick a paddle up and you can hit a zombie. Right. So when you said it was multiplayer and online, or when I was told it was multiplayer online, I thought, great, you know, us against other people, you know.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's you against a computer. And it's like, nah, mate. The graphics was awful. It's just terrible.
Yeah,
God knows how.
I do not suggest buying that. We're not talking about Riptide, but we're talking about the first one.
Yeah, I haven't played Riptide. Yeah, we bought the Game of the Year edition.
Yeah.
My God, the worst £15 I've spent. It is terrible.
I agree. And it was Darren's idea as well. It's kind of ironic he left, I guess.
Yes, yeah. Doesn't want the shame of it. Yeah. Shits and giggles. I suppose you could teabag them, but after a while that does run a bit dry.
Alright. Do you want to call it there? We're on 17 minutes.
Yeah, we'll call it there.
Alright, so sorry Darren in here to say goodbye. But that's been it for part 2. If you guys do want to come back for part 3, there'll be an annotation somewhere, and we'll be talking about Ingress, the game, hopefully. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
Enlightened.
I don't know what that is, by the way, but hopefully it's
You will do. You will do.
Oh yeah, there you go. Right, 2 guys.
It's a bit closer to my mouth now, that's all.
Yeah, that's good. There's 3 guys on the ground, I think, Dany.
Oh, he's on the rock. Yeah, he's on the rock behind.
Alright, you're steering me with your aim.
Hang on. Do you look there? He's shooting at us with a gun. Can't spot him, hang on. Where I'm shooting. I'm getting hit marker.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Got him.
Around the circles. Oh, in the construction buildings.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more in there. There's loads of them in there.
Yeah, he's on a second.
Oh, he's bailed. Oh, he suicided. Another one.